Do you ever have that thing where you're sure you've forgotten something because it's like, wow, I'm ready, and it's only like 5 minutes after the time that I normally say that I'm going to be ready, instead of like 10 or 15 minutes like it usually is. So I must have forgotten something. And I guess we'll discover what that is together. Good morning. Hi. It's time again to do We Happy Few. I got so little sleep last night. But I might actually have a little more time today than usual. Notes 1.6, January 25th, 2019. I'm so glad they finally updated that. This patch contains a new save game system, performance optimizations, crash fixes, fixes for progression blockers, fixes for gameplay bugs, and localization fixes. I'm not sure what a lot of that means. The save game system is actually it's less graphical at this point, so I'm concerned. It's easier. I, being a simple human, like to have the pictures, but no. Anyway, yeah. You know, they did the progression blockers. I think that might actually have to do with that quest that kept showing up in red. I'm wondering if it is now repeating in the place where I am now. We'll find out. Let's continue and see what happens. Are you ready? No! Let's continue. Blow a policeman's whistle in the village and puppies will come running. They'll be irked if they find out you blew it. That's how it happens. Am I in the right place on the screen? I think I am. I'm concerned. Usually. Got a lot of things. It's illegal to do. Sorry, I didn't.
Just rest in my feet.
You will take your joy immediately. You will take your joy immediately.
Let's move away from wherever it was that we were getting buzzed here. We're clearly in the village. Where are we? Thomasina House, shelter. We were very close to a shelter. I don't know why we didn't just go in there. I'm sure there was something I was supposed to be doing. But yeah, it's nice when you immediately wake up to someone telling you you need to take your joy. So it's like, ah, crap. I've got points. I should probably spend those. Okay. Yeah, these are eternally renewing things. So Ed McMillan's Mr. Cuddy's meat boy now. He was the only friend Percy ever really had. They were always making both of them stay after school. I'm glad he found a job. I guess his parents aren't looking after him anymore. Someone should. Maybe should see what happened. Wonder if he's missing more deliveries. Better find out how Mrs. Cheney is feeling before I try to talk to her. Homebrew drugs can go pear-shaped rather easily. Anything else happen down here? Did we finish anything? See, Moonjuice Leech is now in this area, so I'm concerned. So they just moved it down here. We gave the fog samples, I think. Yeah. And we fixed that. And... So, well, those are done. So that's kind of what we're doing here. Also still trying to find Sally. Get into her apartment, rather, which is going to be a bit of a chore. Letter of transit. You know, you get out of town for the parade district. Okay, so we've got stuff to do around here. And I think that... Yeah, there it is. So I can go back and forth from here and here. That's about it right now. There was a thing where I wanted to come back here and I think hit more houses. I believe that was the plan. I'm sort of just going from the top and the top down, and I can't remember which of these houses. I think it was this one. Was the one that I ransacked before. Because we do need more, a lot of different kinds of supplies. Supplies! So that's the thing we need to figure out. Crossing the bridge to the parade will be a problem there. So there's more to do. I guess we will explore for a bit. It is what time of day? Actually, how are we feeling? We're not terribly tired. That's good. We're strangely not that hungry or thirsty, although we are getting thirstier. And I think this just means that we're sated for now, which is nice. 11 points. What do we want? Taking less damage from attacks would be nice. Is that what we want? It might be. There's high point alternatives down here. Yeah. I mean, if we get this, then we're just going to go forever and not need to sleep, which is fine. There are a lot of things we want to start picking up in the combat arena. Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get the tank thing. I think that's going to help most right now. Alright. 15% less damage from melee attacks, explosions, electricity, and bees. That's the awesome thing there. Because bees are a problem. Alright. Just remembering now to make it so that I can actually see should anyone appear in the chat room. There we go. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and check out some of these things. Sort of figure out what's going on. And keep going. It's 10:42 a.m. Okay. I need more atomizers and things with which to make the mojo so that I can avoid doctors. I keep hearing these voices. Well, reading them on the bottom of the screen. Hello. That's the Thomasina house.
You must take your joy immediately.
Am I mistaken, or are the joy detectors getting more squirrely? No, we've already been in here. Apparently. Hey. I can actually go through that waste bin.
You must take your joy immediately.
Fine. Good lord. That's empty. Have we not been... I don't think we've been back here, though.
You just sit down. My backyard of football is for nothing.
It strikes me there's rather a lot going on. Oh, dear. That's kind of disturbing. Yes. Might be some slight problems with local gravity. And physics, apparently. Slight problems there. That's, that is problematic. Oh, I've been back here, I think. Looks familiar anyway. Huh. Where are we? Okay. Let me look around a little longer. Okay, yes, that's the waiting person. Yes, good, good. Person going into Joy Booth. Yeah, yeah. Okay. More things. More places to wander around and hang out. Something is this is going faster. The interface is moving more quickly, and I'm wondering if there has been some sort of weird upgrade, or if I have somehow accidentally gone to a lower resolution. Although everything looks pretty clear as far as I can tell, but then again, I'm pretty blurry this morning, sort of as it is.
Yeah. I could get her off Joy in a tick. Might save her life.
Through this, it's gonna be okay.
Try to breathe. Just try to breathe.
Ah, okay. Not that this will be hugely helpful. Is this all we have? I think this is all we have. I think that's what they meant by upgrading the saving system. They have limited your number of saved games, you bastards. Okay. Let's go ahead and select that. Alright. Hey.
Can't you see this woman is sick?
What do you think you're doing?
You want her to die?
My God. I nearly had a heart attack, I think. Oh, goodness. Why is everything so grey? I feel so... sad.
Thank God you've recovered. Here, take some joy.
But I think the joy is what set me off.
Oh dear.
The moment I took it this time, I started to shake.
Well, you can't just stop taking joy. You want to become a downer?
I can't. Something's gone wrong with me.
Oh dear.
I can't tolerate it anymore.
Give
Look
her
at
some
her
sunshine.
eyes. She's completely off her joy.
Miss Minturn, you simply must take your joy. We insist.
Yes,
Not good.
of course. I shall. Just let me catch my breath.
It's like the Joy just...
Please.
I've had it with you.
Joy!
Wet,
Darling! Joy!
I'm putting a stop to this right now.
Cheer up.
Don't be a trap, baby!
Cheer up.
Allow me.
Okay, yes, this has gone terribly wrong. Terribly quickly. So let's figure this out, shall we? We could use a shock grenade. Did they just kill her? That's... Oh, man. Well, first off, let's keep ourselves from dying. That'll be good.
Cheer up
To
now.
cheer you up.
Lovely day for it.
I can't wait to see how they fixed up Love's home.
Lovely weather.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
Just carrying their shovels.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
You're looking nice and trim.
Yep, they killed her. Saved her life, just get her killed. That was great.
hasn't gone far.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
That was, what happened? Hang on. Something terrible just happened. And I need to figure, I need to think this through. Jack, I know what you did. When I feel like it, I will tell them. Your Nemesis OS. Where did I pick that letter up? Must have been relatively recently. Huh. So I picked up this quest rather immediately, and then there was death. So horrible reaction, I think it's going to kill her if I jab her with a crash syringe. It'll neutralize the jointers. I mean, I got the XP for it, so I don't know. Hey, how's it going? I'm terribly befuddled and confused this morning, but that's not really different from anything else. Yeah, just tried to save someone's life, got her killed. That's rather unfortunate. People are walking around with lead pipe. Yeah, you guys can walk around with lead pipes and it's just fine. But if I do it, you all chase me. Bastards. If I want to search the body or carry the body, it's going to be a little tricky.
There you are.
You flirt.
Oh, hey, thank you for the subscription. Thank you so much. Yes, there is rather a lot of this going on. So, I think that there was a pill down there. If I take anything from this scene, they're going to panic. So I might throw down a shock grenade in a moment. I mean, I could bribe the constable with scotch, but I can't do that with the rest of these folks. If I mean, look at, I can't search her right now. Okay, hang on. Let's see. A lot of trampling. A lot of trampling over the crime scene. Which is probably quite intentional. This is gonna get tricky.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
These people are very disturbing. Alright. I'm gonna try something. Ah! Hey, how's it going? I'm running through the streets. Going in random directions. Alright, no. Put down your fists. Ah, there we go. See, that's the wonderful thing. If you hide, then they have a considerable amount of trouble finding you. And then they forget you're around. I don't know if I actually picked up anything useful from her. But we'll know in a moment. It's raining. Yeah, I think they're gone. Okay. Did I pick up anything useful from her at all? Yes, no, maybe, probably not. I have no idea what it was I picked up because it was all there. It's for a mile. Cycling. Yeah, that was my only crash syringe, the one that I used to save her life. I wonder if I should have attempted to a little harder to fight them off. I don't know if I would have been at all successful though. I mean, that's the thing, it's the middle of a city street that he kept coming. There's no way to control all that. Might have been just not one of those object lesson quests. I'll have to think on it. I need to actually start writing down things I want to look up later. Such as the names of these quests that happen. That I have no idea what the hell happened with them. Just, you know, because it might be helpful. Like Moon Juice Leech, for example. Oh no, I already looked that one up a long time ago. ED goes downer. I just want to... I'm not going to take too much time with it right now, but I think later I might look it up just in case. There's like something else I'm supposed to do with that. Alright. as we dash around. Ah. Where am I? Okay. Yeah, the Meat Boy's around here somewhere. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Yeah, everything's fine, I'm quite sure. Or is that just where I picked up the quest? What is happening? Okay.
Are you waiting for someone?
The butcher's boy. He's a bit slow, but he's usually right on the dot.
Do you know where he might be?
I haven't seen him all day. But Fanny might know. She was planning a festive meal, I think. Probably out shopping, I'd imagine. She's quite the cook, you know.
Okay. Just walking right in there. Whether it's your house or not, that's the I don't know if they even remember whose houses they belong to. Honey. Okay. Maybe she had honey on her. That was one of the things. Alright. Getting thirsty. Let's fix that. Actually, are we also... Yeah, we could do one of those combo hunger thirst things. Let's do that. Stew! Yay! Should be good. So normally, yeah, the schedule is changing, but for those, if you would like to know, the streaming generally happens for video games. It's like Friday afternoons at around 2 p.m. Eastern is when I'm doing the Torment Tides of Numenera. I'm going through that right now. I do We Happy Few Saturday mornings at about 9:30 in the morning, horribly early, and then Sunday mornings I've just started doing at around 10 a.m. ish retro type games or games that are remakes of retros. Which I'm starting with the Gold Rush Anniversary Edition, so I'm doing that tomorrow. Then I have a bunch of tabletop RPG content, which also is shifting about a bit. But we were supposed to do a game today. That's probably not happening. But tomorrow, Sundays I do one-shots in the evenings, and so we have that. And then Thursdays, this month we're doing a Dirty Secrets campaign. Those in the evenings. So that's the bulk of what is happening around these parts. And hopefully more will be happening soon. But what am I doing? Where am I? There I am. Okay. Alright. There's a joy booth here. And then we can turn around and go. Yeah, I guess we're going to go. If we continue hunting the meat, we should go that way. The statue? No, there's no statue over there. I'm seeing things. And alright. They get very suspicious. Alright. Toxic waste. Anyone around? Anyone around? Are they looking? Excellent. No, it wasn't just posting a letter, officer. That's all I was doing. Let's see. Alright, keep heading forward. There will perhaps be another concerned person to talk to. Or is this the same concerned person?
Are you Fanny?
What if I was?
I'm looking for Edmund, the butcher's boy.
He's late. He's always so punctual. Someone saw him going into the alley. You know, the one that always smells like cheese.
Did you look for him?
I'm not going back there. That's where the ploughboys convene.
The street gang. Oh dear. I have a
Delightful.
terrible feeling he's in trouble. Maybe I should go and see if I can't straighten things out for him.
No one actually uses. I could extract this car, but not right now. could get parts out of there if I wanted to. Do I need to? Probably not. Empty power cell. Alright. Yeah, so that's not right around here, so we'll worry about that later. Oh, that's down there. Alright. I can do that. So, let's see. Let's see. Do I want to continue exploring this island more? Do I want to explore that one? I know what I really want to do is go back over here and start breaking into more houses. That's really what we want to do, because I have no moral compass anymore. But it's about, what, 1:35 p.m.? So we've still got some time. Yeah, let's look around here a little longer. We're over here. Let's do that. There's been a pronounced lack of raven there.
Blimey! Another one's popped off.
Hmm? Oh yeah, no, that's her. Yeah. I mean, they didn't notice. Excellent. I'm gonna leave the joy pills there. I don't need any more of those, and they're free, so yeah, doesn't really matter. Let's not just raid trash cans right in front of people. They might look askance at that. Alright. Can't go that way. Dear Mrs. Brown was added to your journal. Ah, yeah, that's probably where I got that other letter. Alright. Oh, I see. Alright, there's not going to be a way through unless I... Ah, there's a doctor. I gotta turn around now because they can apparently smell when you're not on, Joy. Funny thing, that. Little stubs. Okay, so we have Joy detectors, both of these directions. Let's try the southmost one. Hard to know what I've hit and what I haven't. Alright. Alright. Ah. Okay. He did not notice. I think you have to get pretty close to them actually before they can tell. Ah! Yes! Precious Motaline. I have so many empty power cells, it's ridiculous. Oh, way too few power cells. Too few power cells? Way too many power cells, I should say. I don't know. I don't know language this hour. I'm just sort of like... But you never know. Alright. wondering if I can fill more than 3. No, I can't. No more modeling, you bastards. Okay. I can hide in there if I need to. That's nice. Is this another house that I can ransack? No. Okay. Excellent. Good to know. But there is a thing on the map here. What's this on the map? Oh, it's the modeling dispenser. Yeah. Oh, is this it? Is it for this part of the island? I fear it is. Yeah. I give the block a once round, but that's about all we've got here. Okay.
This Jubilator is experiencing an alternative functioning episode. Please return it to its home port immediately.
I am hearing voices. Something wrong with the Jubilator.
That Jubilator looks a bit worse for wear. I wonder if it's got a working activator.
Please exit the vehicle immediately.
Huh. Interesting.
It is now time for a mandatory employee rest period. Please exit the vehicle immediately.
These rubbish cans have lids. Just going to keep saving over the same one over and over again because I cannot stop myself. Alright. Let's check, shall we? What does this say? This says, Dear Mrs. Brown, we of the Ladies Village Improvement Society would like to thank you for the many years you have done such a superb job contributing to the loveliness of our dear village of Hamlin. Although you live on your own, as so many of us do these days, the figures you have painted in your windows have given so many of us a feeling of neighborly comfort. It is good to feel watched over, even if the watchers are not necessarily three-dimensional. However, in the past little while, we regret to say, we have noticed that your windows are beginning to deteriorate a bit. No doubt you have been terribly busy. We all have so many things to do, but it rather spoils the effect when the paint begins to flake. It no longer trompe-l'oeil. No longer trumps the lure, if you will. In particular, the adorable grandmother in the second-story window to the right has lost parts of her jaw and looks a bit monstrous. I'm sure this is not intentional. Indeed, who looks at her own house? And on Joy, one tends not to notice uncomfortable little details. But some of us have begun to notice it and to question why you have not seen to it. Surely you are not a secret downer, they say. Of course you are not a downer, and we are positive you'll show them they're wrong by fixing up your house once again in your own inimitable style. All the best, Helen Burtonshaw, Ladies Village Improvement Society. No longer trumps the lure. One day I'll actually learn what that phrase really means. Trompe-l'oeil. Yeah, okay. Mrs. Brown probably is having issues with her house, or at the very least, we can go and raid it at some point. Yeah, it has issues with the plowboys. Looks like a smoky mess.
It is now time for a mandatory employee rest period.
Wonder if I should put on the
Exit
gas
the
mask
vehicle
here.
immediately.
I bet I can get this open with a little persuasion.
Persuade the service panel to open. Where is the service panel?
It is now time for a mandatory employee rest period.
Okay.
Please exit the vehicle immediately.
Lovely font.
And now for Dr. Faraday's extractor.
This Jubilator is
Yep.
experiencing an alternative functioning episode. Please return it
Oh, I
to
just
its
hit the
home
key. I
port
normally have to hold it down. Okay. Now, was this of any use? I don't know. That can't be good. That's leaking modeling. Quick, fill the power cells. No? Okay.
Well, he's having a bad day at the office. I wonder if it killed him or he killed it.
Hmm? Oh, that's not good. That is a person. Not searchable. Okay. All right. Well, that's. Oh, there's rather a lot of mist now. That's unfortunate. Now, what did we just pick up, and why did we pick it up? Was it an item? No, that's the extractor. What did we get? What happened? Let me check the quest again. Extract the activator. Looks like a smoky mess won't be needing its activator anymore. Should be right under the service panel. Alas, poor Jubilator. I knew him, Horatio. A mechanism of infinite jest. Further analysis reveals this smoky mess. It's extracting time. That sounded better in my head. What can I not activate now? I have an activator of some kind, apparently. Is it a crafting component? Yes. You can't bloody well activate them with your bare hands, can you? You can make things with these or sell them. Excellent. What I can make with them, I have no idea. Do I have things that tools perhaps, that I need this to make things with? I mean, these were all things I could make before. This ledger? Is that what it is? No? No, that's something we've always had the ability to make. I guess these are recipes we have yet to discover. Oh, cool. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. And for coming and subbing. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Take care. Take care. I'm going to be here wandering around for another hour or so, trying to figure out what's going on.
Couldn't be better, thanks. Righto.
Okay. Where am I? There I am. Okay, were we already back here? Yes, we were. I think. This is where we got the modeling. Okay. So I go around the block real quick. In case there's anything awesome back here.
Plague? Blight? What's next? Slaying of the firstborn?
Yeah, probably.
You will take your joy immediately.
Future is bright. Overall, right. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. The joy detectors are rather dense in this part of town. And by dense, I mean they're closely spaced together, but they are also kind of dim, I guess. Just keep walking and you're fine. All right, where are we?
And now it's time for I Hear You, the part of our show where Jack Worthing, that's me, answered your letters and questions about our life in Wellington Wells. And today's first letter is from Rupert Scribner of 12 Spanker Lane. Mr. Scribner asks, Uncle Jack, yeah, that's me, is it possible to take too much joy?
No.
Well, Mr. Scribner, it is possible, but...
You will take
Hey,
your
how's it
joy
going?
immediately.
They're everywhere. Ah! Okay, can't get too close. Looks nice. Wall paintings. Greetings, Constable. Not doing anything. Alright. Yeah, it's getting on toward evening, so I should probably start heading over. I mean, I guess I could loop around this block real quick, but I gotta start heading over to this island to do terrible things. There's a dig spot there, though. Should probably check that out. The lovely thing about the
ask a friend to take you home so you could take you home so you can sneak it off.
Now, the upgrades that I've had is I can do this and no one cares. Yay! Ah! Ah, can't go through there though.
What's all this talk about a joy spiral? Dear Mr. Farrell, the so-called joy spiral is an imaginary syndrome in which you take too much joy, then you forget you've taken your joy.
So this is a thing that could be done.
Joy, and then you forget that you've taken
I could mess with the.
So on, and so on, and so on.
I could mess with the spanker.
Mr. Farrell,
if I so chose. That would be interesting. I'm not going to do that right now. Something better done at night, I think. But it's an interesting idea. I can't go that way either. I'm standing in the middle of the road there. Guard that piece of road.
All right, Mr. Farrell. Good. Thank you for writing.
Gotta be careful there. Great population density. Okay. Let's keep going here. Till we figure out what we're doing. Trying to get over to the other island. Yes, there we go. Actually, I could just go through here. If I really just want to hop over. I mean, is it worth it though? I can just go a little bit longer and just go down there. That way I don't have to head all the way to that end. If my objective is to head there. What time is it? 5 p.m. Let's see. Oh, there's also a dig spot that I should really look into. The House of Doctors. Oh, wait, no, it's in their garden. Never mind. Why would any sane person want to go there? Chemist.
English cleverness, English patience, and English fortitude.
Have I been here before? I might have.
An English fortitude.
Lovely day for it. Lovely day for it. So much to choose from.
There's a lot. Oh, he's going to sell me the illegal stuff. That's good. Run and jump and play without losing your breath. Rate of stamina regeneration for a short time. That's nice. Chlorine. Vinegar. Actually.
Nice to see you.
What do I need? There's some things I need. Vinegar. Yeah, I'm gonna get a couple things of vinegar.
What's your fancy?
Excellent. Crash syringes. I mean, I think I can make those.
I hope you like that. It's one of my favorites.
No, it's a pill, which means only I can take it. I have to buy more. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if I make crash, I can only actually use it on myself. Yeah. So I actually would need to buy more crash syringes.
What have you got?
Which, you know, I'm perfectly happy to do right now. Because I have a decent amount of cash right now. There. 3 should do for now.
I'll be off now.
By Jack Worthing. That's me. And it's available in just about every bookstore in Wellington Wells, and it's
Alright.
favorite wartime heroes from the generals to the common Tommy.
Yeah, that dig spot's on that property. Ah! Oh, no. Splashing in the puddle, I see. Okay. There's a house there. We don't want to mess with it right now, though. Oh, crap. Lovely, lovely. Okay.
Where they say, cheerio,
Yeah.
and on with your day.
So I'd have to loop back around this way if I don't want to use up my drugs. Ah! Yep, he smelled that I was off my meds. I got too close.
I used to love chocolate. Percy hated it. But what did it taste like?
Alright. Hopefully that reset it. That's a tricky thing. Is it trespassing to go over here? Does not appear to be. Everything's dead. Don't mind me, just looking for this dig spot where there are. Alright. Good. I want to go in there right now. Alright, there we go. Good. Other way. Although, you know what, actually, yeah. I'm going to take a quick detour.
Take your joy immediately.
I'm going to take a quick detour into the, you know, I lock the door whenever I come in here. That's a problem. I gotta pick the lock every time. Yeah, it'll probably be okay though. Alright. Hello, vending machine. Do I want anything you have? No. Alright, no. I keep forgetting. I already raided this place, yes. Alright. Let's just open the stash, So many shovels! Alright, first off, let's ditch the crafting components. That's much better. Let's see, what else do we need to get rid of here? I'm still carrying quite a bit. Let's find out what that is. Honey I can put away. I wonder how much honey I have at this point. We've got a decent amount of booze, which we want to hold on to. Get rid of the moldy bread. Pie and potatoes are fine. Rotten potato we're going to put away for crafting. Mushroom. I'll put the mushroom away. And the rotten mushroom. All of them. Rotten apples. Used to make tranquilizers. I have a carrot. I actually could conceivably ditch some of these things for a little while. Huh. It's an excellent question, though. You could put the potatoes away. Because, I mean, by the time I'm done... Yeah. Faramile, Hyptoplasma, Phencycline, Hexamide, Joy, Sunshine, Flash. There are my crash syringes. Okay, I have 4 of them. Okay, I thought I had only one. I thought I used my only one. Maybe I had an extra. I don't know. Ah, here we go. This is where a lot of this stuff is showing up. Lead pipe's going to give out any day now, but I have a cleaver, so that'll be helpful. Put this lead pipe away. And apparently I picked up more enhanced rocks, which I have not used at all. Should I get rid of them, I wonder? Still carrying a lot. There. Only 3 enhanced rocks now. I mean, these are all things that I had with me. I am wondering... 28 joy pills. They don't weigh anything, though. Let's see. I mean, there's the thought of putting away some of the Faramile. Let's do that. There, now we only have 1 of them right now, because I didn't use 1. 3 torches, which was as I had planned, although that's like a total of 3 pounds. All these spiky bricks. Let's see. I like Turlock shockers. All these bottles. Yes, let's get rid of those. Good lord. There, that accounted for a lot of it. All these freaking glass bottles, I swear, they're just there for you to pick up. Just to weigh you down, man. Okay. Yeah, I guess that'll do it. Okay. 6:30, yeah, we need to get over there. We wish to continue our nighttime activities. Actually, hang on just a second whilst I figure a thing out. Alright. Okay, good. Just checking a thing. Alright. Okay. And we're back. Alright. Let us double check here, see where we want to go. So we're going to come through and up. I mean, the alternative is to go down here, which there's a crap load of stuff in the way, including a park with a very terrifying robot in it. So it'll probably be trying to decide if it'll be faster to come down this way and through, or if I should just hop to this hatch and go like through here. Although, again, none of these things are ever a straight shot because they got joy detectors. I think it'll be faster if I go by hatch. So let's do that. And in fact, I think this is the one that I can get to anywhere from, now that I'm thinking about it. Was there anything else I wanted to make sure I hit on the way? No. I might be able to just go there. Let's find out. Because I think this might be the master hatch that I can get to anywhere from. But we shall see. Can we get there? No! Okay, never mind. There was a point where I was like, I can go anywhere! Maybe it was a bug, but it was a delightful bug. Why can't I fast travel from this location? Is there nowhere I can go from here now? Did I, like, use up all abilities to travel anywhere? Wait a minute. Hold on. So if I click on it, it says you can't fast travel from this location, right? Oh my god. Wait a minute. Is it really that simple? Is it really just the difference between clicking on the fast travel menu and clicking on the hatch? I could have sworn I was able to get places by clicking on the hatch before. This is very strange. Well, only one way to find out. Maidenholm's where I wanted to go, so let's go there.
Good old un. Odd. I can never remember what the tracks look like after.
Yeah, really, I don't know. Okay, now we've gotten here a lot faster than we expected to. Are there other things we need? Mysterious chest, crazy legs. Why? Why does that keep popping up? Alright. It's because we went back over there, that's why. Alright. Oh, wait, I can make mojo. Let's go ahead and go to our workbench and make some of that before we get out of here. Or is it the chemistry set? That strikes me as more of a chemistry set thing. Yeah. Okay. Just to be clear. Yeah, that's what we have for that. Alright. We use that for both flash and for sunshine. Okay. But for now, let's do this. Oh, we can only make one. Damn it. I should have bought more chlorine. He had it. Didn't even think about it. Alright. I'll make one. Smell like a doctor. Doctors will always sniff you out. Will no longer sniff you out. And detect you by smell for a short time. I need to improve this. Maybe if I improve the chemistry set, maybe if I upgrade it, that is how it actually gets to that point. Interesting. Okay. A little early for burglary. But there's a new dig spot there, so I should probably check that out.
Oh, look at the time. Yes, it's time to head home and go to bed. It's been a lovely day.
Alright. So, new dig spot. It's right there, I presume. So the question is, shall we hop the fence? Yeah, I mean, that's probably the dig spot, like right there. I mean, I'm not going to do it right in front of them. Be a bit much. Ah, crap. I gotta hurry. Crap. Alright.
He did it. I know he did.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Okay. There we go. We're good. Concealment's very important. I have no idea what I just picked up. What are you doing in my house? It's very strange. Very strange indeed. They'll forget. They'll forget soon enough. Ah, yes, the screamers. The old ladies. They keep screaming for a very long time. Even after everything's been resolved. Okay. So yeah, I think we're going to loop around this way and head back up to the top here, because I think we haven't done this house yet, so we probably need to do that one. So, start heading in that direction.
All right. Right as rain. Right as rain.
Absolutely.
Now, what do we have now?
Looping around is not as easy as we had hoped. We're gonna have to go back through the park.
Look, Mama! No hands!
Wait a minute. Turned completely around.
Well, it's time to sneak off to the cinema. I wonder what's playing.
Yes, clearly that's what's going on.
It's very good indeed.
Nope, I totally did not rob this place a minute ago. Also, I am totally not using an extractor on this vehicle. Advanced machine bits. Yay! Huh. Okay, it's just the same thing. Alright. Alright. That's Eric Blair Park. Just need to get up there.
Answer. I'm looking over your shoulder.
There's another detector up there, but I think there's an intersection before then. Robert Peel Park. Oh yeah, this was where all that happened and I couldn't... and I dashed around crazily. They're still looking at it, okay. let me check something. No, okay. I think this was where we had that issue come up. Wonder if I come back in a little bit if I'll be able to oh dear. Okay. Alright, fine. I will make use of the stuff. Let's not worry about that. Not doing anything, Constable. Not disarming it or anything.
This is for you.
Dagnabbit. I hit him in exactly the wrong place. Alright.
Food didn't used to go rotten this fast, did it? Here, I want you to have this.
Bit of an animation issue.
Well, that is quite kind of you.
Easier to get around at night, except for the bobbies and the odd hooligan.
Okay. Can I give him some scotch so that he'll leave?
I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do.
Says using it up. Good, now you won't care. Hey, how's it going? Looks like it's not working. Don't know why. I probably should have saved that for the actual hitting of the house, but you know, after a while you just get kind of frustrated and you just want those things to not work anymore. All right, here we are. Oh, that's the garden. Let's go in the back. Alright. Let's go save over number 6 here. For I feel it will be better for us. Alright.
That was the day that was.
Let's get properly attired. In our burglary outfit.
Market to buy a fat pig. Time to go home again, jiggity-jig.
You're heading up the stairs now. Is anyone down here?
Oh, and that was the day that was.
Ah! Okay, that was a little tricky. Hiding under the kitchen counter.
I'd best be off home.
It is late, isn't it?
I've been to market to buy a fat pig. Time to go home again, jiggity jig.
This won't take a minute. I actually think you owed me a bit of money.
All right.
Well, it's night, and a fog is rolling in from the river. You're all safely in bed, aren't you? Oh, of course you are. Unless you're foggy Jack, that is. Don't worry. I know you're not foggy Jack.
I'd better go home before I fall asleep on my bed.
Well, I am taking that.
It is late, isn't it?
Oh, getting thirsty. Let's see. Shall we have some tea whilst we're down here? Gonna have some stew. Just get rid of both the hunger and the thirst. Just up our stamina for a wee bit. There's a slice of pie.
I wonder what Uncle Jack's bedtime story is tonight. I better get in bed.
No, don't drink from the tap. There's joy in there. We don't want that. Okay.
I'd best be off home.
Said by people who are already at home.
Oh, hi. No wonder I'm so tired.
Well, it's getting late, isn't it? It's time for all good citizens to be getting ready to go to bed.
I wonder what the
Would you
wife's
like me
got
to
on
read you a
story.
bedtime story?
I suppose I should find out.
Well, gather round, citizens, gather round. I'll tell you a bedtime story. Tonight's story is called Little Red Riding Hood. Once, a young woman was told by her older sister to bring a pie and some milk to their mother, who lived in the
Okay.
The young woman was known as Little Red Riding Hood
Stairs.
because she was not very tall. And she liked to wear a red cloak that her mother had knitted for her, because it went with her red hair and her red mouth.
The scraps.
As she was
Good, good.
walking through the forest,
Anything else exciting in here? Rick the
for in
stunt
those
duck.
days, wolves roamed free in the woods. The wolf asked her, "Hello,
Got their own stunt duck.
little English girl. Where are you going?" Little Red Riding Hood was not afraid of wolves, and she had a very good knife in her basket. "I'm going to my mother's house in the woods," said Little Red Riding Hood. "Ah, which path are you taking?" asked the wolf. "The low road or the high road?" "The low road," said Little Red Riding Hood, for it was the shortest. "Ah, then we must short part ways," said the wolf, "for I'm taking the high road." And Little Red Riding Hood took the low road, and the wolf took the high road. But the wolf could travel very fast when he wanted to. And though he was traveling on the high road, running up and down the ridges overlooking the forest,
They're in that
he
room.
reaches Little Red Riding Hood's mother's house long before Little Red Riding Hood was even in shouting distance, and while the sun was still high in the sky.
I wonder what
"Knock,
the
knock,"
wife's got on story.
said the wolf in a Not very good imitation of Little Red Riding Hood's voice. Who's there? Asked Little Red Riding Hood's mother. It's the Little Red Riding Hood.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, crap.
A bit like my daughter. The Little Red Riding Hood.
Jig's up.
Look at them. They've got blood all over them. Take your
Oh,
joy.
that didn't work out well.
Keep calm.
She opened the door. And the wolf
What are you doing there?
cut her throat.
Ah,
and poured
crap.
her
What do you want?
He ate most of her, but saved some of the juiciest cuts. These he sliced onto a platter. He was very good with the knife, even for a wolf. Then the wolf put on the mother's pajamas and got into bed.
They're not going to take to it too well if they find these guys, so
Maybe come again about time.
let's see.
Tune in
Yeah, I
tomorrow
can put them in
evening.
here.
I'll tell you the rest of the story of Little Red
Oh,
Riding
that did
Hood.
not go well.
And I'm sure you'll enjoy the rest of it. For now, this is Jack Worthing saying good night all.
Did they go to sleep? They might have. Well, that didn't go great. Bit more fatality than I'd planned. Alright. Yeah, plenty of places to hide, but unfortunately none of them were at hand when they came running. Now, I mean, common sense would dictate that they would go and get the police, but no, they've probably forgotten by now and gone back to bed. Wonders of joy. I was kind of hoping they'd already be in bed, but I'm out a little earlier, I think, than I usually am. Okay. Alright. Okay, that takes care of this for now. Haha. It's the funny thing about this, you get out of sight, you get out of mind. They don't remember you've been around. Okay. I hear you snoring. Okay, let's see. So we can try tackling this one first. Yeah, there she is. Everything will be fine. She's only unconscious. Good lord. Why would I climb on this desk? Okay. There we go. They haven't had a lot to comment on. I think most of the stuff I've been getting have been in their bathrooms. Bathroom and the kitchen, those are like the big uns. Generally. Okay. Alright. Hey, how's it going? It'll all be over in just a moment. Everything will be fine. Oh God. I am a terrible, terrible person. Alright. But that's everyone that's everyone that was in this house, so we're good. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Duct tape? Duct tape? Yes. Okay, they really did not have much. Which is unfortunate. I was hoping for a safe or some such thing. But that's alright. I think we're done here. Okay. How much did we get? We got a decent amount of stuff, just in terms of volume, if nothing else. Yeah, we're gonna have to do more sniffing around for things. I mean, yeah, the flour and the sugar are probably going to be the big things that we got here. Tea leaves help. Okay. Let's see where we are. We're up here. We're going to want to hit this house next, probably, but I'm wondering if I should drop off. I kind of want to drop off some stuff first in case it's... See, how much did we have? Yeah, we picked up like somewhere between 30 and 40 pounds worth of stuff. Should probably drop that off first before we go to the next house. Righto. I don't know why I'm sneaking now. I guess as we get closer to the bottom floor, things could crop up. We already looked in there, right? Yep. Alright, that was enlightening. Okay, change outfits again. Oh, we're running low on sneaky shoes. We need more. We need to make more soon. Where are we? Here we go. Just put on our proper suit and trainers, and we are good. We've just sort of defaulted to the head knocker. I kind of wanted to jump to the cleaver, but you know, these things happen. Should I use up the head knocker first before heading to the cleaver? Yeah, it's probably more humane. Alright. So we'll head back to the hatch. Drop some of this stuff off. And go to the next house. Alright. Actually, speaking of all this, yeah, I mean, going there is not too big a deal. Let's see. Cast a stagger, do more damage hitting people. That's always nice. Making them bleed I'm not as interested in, but these two I might be. Well timed. You can knock your enemies with a block. That's good. Chain sweeps. That sounds fun. Yeah, actually, I like this path here. I think we're gonna go with it. Alright. Now where to? Oh, also, we're gonna make more shoes at the workbench. We have the equipment? Yes, we do. Okay, excellent. We're gonna make another pair of those when we get to the hatch. And we need to head through the park into the south. Alright. Hello, I'm totally supposed to be here. I can run through the streets at night and no one will care. How's it going? Can I extract this vehicle? I could.
Oh dear.
Don't mind me. I didn't do nothing. Okay. Shovels. So many shovels. Okay, that helped. And now we gotta do the rest piecemeal. Let's see. Rolling pin goes away. Wonder how much of a rolling pin I have now. I'm at 0.3% of a rolling pin. Let's see. Fractional rolling pins. Cricket bat goes back. There we go. Okay, good. And what's next, I wonder? Actually, yeah, this truncheon's about to give out, unfortunately. Need more of those. They're useful. Okay, move the rotten apples. Move the moldy bread. Move the weird meat, raw meat. Move the yams. See, we got hold of the pie and the juice, and that's pretty much all we'll need right now. Let's see, 7 bottles of scotch left. I know. The supplies, the supplies. 130 pounds. What else should we drop? Do we pick up more bottles? Well, 1. You put the rubber ducks in there because we're only using stunt ducks now. Yes. Crash syringes. We have 3 electrolock shockers left. We have 1 regular short spike and 13 partial short spikes. A brick. Picked that up somehow. Alright. Anything else? It's just slow, yeah, so slowly we're continuing to carry more and more weight somehow. This disturbs us. Why do we have 2 gas masks? Let's put this other gas mask away, shall we? That will be good. That will help us. We are going to need to, of course, make another pair of shoes, which will be another pound. But, yeah, I think we're good for the most part at this point with those. So let us burst forth and make another pair of shoes. I keep wondering if I just put these away. I don't know. I don't know. The proper shoes. Just in case. We need them for something terribly important. Let's get to the workbench. I need to read about upgrading workbenches. In chemistry labs, because I need to figure out what it actually does to do that. Alright. Now, sneaky shoes. We need another pair. And we have one. Yay! That's really all I needed there. Pretty sure, unless there's anything else terribly important I need to build right now. No, yes. Oh, I could make the sledger if I really wanted to. Less lethal version of your British weapon of choice. Inflicts moderate, non-lethal damage. Can strike multiple opponents with 1 swing. Oh, that sounds handy. I have 4.42 cricket bats, 13 sewing kits, and 20 coarse linens. I could make one of these. Double plus wood. I mean, that could come in handy. It's already got the help. little bit, not exactly this, but it's, yeah, one of these, which doesn't do a huge amount. Let me give it a try. We've got one. Alright. Don't know if I want to hold on to it. I don't know how heavy it is, but we'll see. How heavy is the sledger? It's a pound. That's not too bad. I mean, I also have the help. That's the thing. Do I need the help anymore? Now that I have the sledger? Probably not. Let's put the help away. Huh. A lot of weird things in there. Plenty of apples, though. And bread. 20 scotches. Good. That's what I wanted to check on. How much scotch do I have? So many things. So many shovels. So many sticks. And the rolling pins, not too many. It's hard to get a whole rolling pin. Alright, let's go. What next? 1:30 in the morning, we need to hit another house. We hit that one. We're heading south, so we're going to hit this one, which is a wee bit closer. I think we've already done this one, but, you know, we'll check again soon. Let's do it. Okay. Just come up here, head to the right. Past Galore Park. I'm having thoughts. Alright, well don't worry about it right now. Yeah, there was like a corner I went past. I wanted to look at again, and I have forgotten now. I thought it was important. Wasn't Cozy Tea Park, was it? I don't want to waste too much time on this little excursion, but I'm trying to remember, and it's... No, it's not that one. Was it Galore Park? Or was that? No, see, that was the other one. Oh, man. I should have, like, put a marker on the frickin' map. This is Chippy Park? Dogberry Park? See, I wasn't down there. I was not. I was not down there. Was I? Not recently, I don't think. I have lost all direction. I don't know where anything is anymore. Alright. Guess I'll have to stumble across it again. Damn it. Okay. Alright. We'll figure it out. I was there at like... I know, this is bothering me. I was there at like... I was coming up on... It was very late. It was after 7, so I was already on this island. I had to be. Okay. So unless I was heading... Oh, yes. I was heading down here for a dig site. It wasn't Cozy Tea Park then. But it could have been... could have been around here. Alright. Let's hit that house first before we do anything else. We're running out of time. Oh, crap. Yeah, I might need the mask. Also hungry. Let's fix that. We had smoke inhalation. Where are we? There we are. Okay. Just hungry? Yeah. Pie. We shall have some pie. Alright, there we go. How are we health-wise? Not terrible. We should put on the mask so that we do not lose further health. Okay. Now. Sheesh. Wonder if parts of the house. I wonder if parts of the front part of the house is going to be. So I wonder if I'm going to have to wear the mask throughout the house. It's an interesting question. Let's find out. Oh, it's empty. Empty, empty. Empty. I have hit this place before. Okay. This was the one I hit. Alright. Good to know. Well, since that's the case. Now where? So we've hit both of the houses up here. I guess the next one's actually the one that's nearby. Huh. Okay. Well, since we're headed that way anyway. Yeah, you know what? Heck with it. I don't want to worry about that right now. So we're just going to take some. Just going to take some sunshine. Use that for now. You know what?
Would you like this? I hope you like this sort of thing.
Yes, excellent. No! Where are we? Okay. Ah, okay. It's not that little park. Or is it that one? Man. Alright. But I was heading that way anyway. Wouldn't be any of these now. Unless there's something exciting at one of these corners that I've utterly forgotten. No.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Alright. Okay, we wasted enough time. Probably very well hidden. Those things you can't get at unless you're like paying crazy amounts of attention somewhere. Alright, here we go. Did they just leave their door open? They might have. Alright. Maybe this was a house I tried to hit before. And failed. Give it a try, though.
I've been to market to buy a fat pig. Time to go home again, jiggity-jig.
This is a wide open area. Yeah, I think I tried to hit this place earlier. Okay. Not accessible. Interesting.
That was the day that was.
What is it? I have no idea what that is. Oh, they have healing balm.
Tempest Fuji. Oh dear. Time to go home. I've been to market to buy a fat pig. Time to go home again, jiggity-jig.
Rubber duck times 3. Alright.
Look, Tempest Fuji.
Very strange. It's like not everything is completely finished in this house. Hey, Larry. It's perfectly fine. Everything will be fine. Don't mind me, I'm just burgling your house. Oh dear.
Oh, goodness. Let's get home. I was having so much fun.
Is that just a glass bottle? No. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. No, I don't want it. They are rather insistent. Nothing. Nothing!
Oh, that was the day that was.
Funny how they say the same phrases over and over again. Alright.
I've been to market to buy a fat pig.
Anything
Time to
interesting
go
in
home
here?
again, jiggity jig.
Not that I can think of. Let's make sure our shoes are holding up okay. Okay, they're still there. Good. Alright. Now you gotta deal with whoever's upstairs. He's been saying nursery rhymes over and over again.
Better see to my cooking.
It's not at all creepy. Could just be someone wandering around
Look at
outside.
the time.
A lot of
I
things.
best be off home.
Look, an expansion kit. Yes! We're gonna use that immediately. Yes. Ah! It's only 2 pounds, but still, I'll take it.
My, look at the time.
Okay.
I've been to market to buy a fat pig. Time to go home again, jiggity jig.
Okay, this is where it's doubtless gonna get complicated.
This won't hurt a bit.
Ah, excellent. Get some sleep, why don't you? It's 5 in the morning. I gotta get out of here before the sun comes up. Safe. Sewing kit. Yes. All right, here we go. Sovereigns, dig spot, yes. Excellent, excellent, good, good, good. Let's get out of here. Did we change? Oh, yes, we did, okay. Alright. Let's get out of here. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Well, not quite. There. Finally got to finish that. Good. Dangerous Turing traps in here. Do you have a polarity device or a short spike? Yes. Why, of course I do. Alright. That's done. Let's see, where are we? We're here. I'm getting a message. Let me check my message real quick. No, we're fine. It is not a significant message. Never mind. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that dig spot's very nearby. That's good. It's very convenient. Okay. Alright. Yeah. So let us see. Lest we wish to dash around here. Yeah, I feel like... that one little park that I've been looking for so long that I can never seem to find again, and except by accident, is actually kind of close to here, maybe. See, this is the entrance to the thing. It's not going to be right there. Just like to figure out where the heck it was. Change the terrain a bit? They might have. I no longer know what I'm looking for here. It's like gonna be dawn shortly. I don't know. Alright. I'll head back. And I doubt there's more modeling available right now, but you never know. Nope. You use it up, you use it forever. Forever. How are we doing, by the way? We're not too bad. Okay. So we got all the way down here. The remaining houses to hit are all in this little cluster down here, which I guess we'll take care of like tomorrow night or whenever. Which is good. Okay. So we're gonna probably... yeah, oh yeah, custom waypoint. Where were you earlier? Where were you when I needed you, you son of a... so we did all that, checking that out. Could be this weird thing that's kind of out of the way. I guess maybe if I go back and I watch that video of myself, if I ever took the time to do that. Oh, hey. Do I have time to...
Would you like this?
I mean, I'm just getting really tired of having to avoid these things. Hey, how's it going? Here it is. Okay. It is here on the map. By this joy booth at this corner. I must find a way to make sure I remember. Just want to know if I'm going to be able to be heard. I kind of want to know what's over here.
The fog seems smokier. Lovely weather.
Right as rain, sir. Right as rain.
Alright.
I hope you like this sort of thing.
Oh, I am right chuffed to know the constabulary is appreciated.
Aren't you?
Here, I want you to have this.
Oi! You don't belong there.
So they still see me, they just understand that I am trespassing. I'm gonna have to do this in a way that... I mean, daylight's about to strike. Alright. It's not really gonna be possible to do this properly. Yeah. Alright, well at least I know where it is, and if I want to go in and look at it, I'm going to have to just defeat these two in ritual combat. But I don't know if broad daylight's the best option for it. I could try doing this. Hey, how's it going? Just doing some investigation.
Oi! You don't belong there. Oi! Get out of there!
No, that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help at all. Alright, we'll try that again later. When, you know, nighttime is closer. At least now I know where the damn thing is. That's
She looks familiar, doesn't she?
really more what I was aiming at. Okay. Let me put my haul away. Why am I going this way?
So, let's take a look.
I don't know where I am anymore. Alright. Just gonna get to the hatch.
Shit.
We'll all take a quick break for our daily recreation
Everything's
activity.
fine.
Today we'll once again.
There's a dig spot right here. Do I not have a shovel? I do. Don't mind me, just digging on public property, nothing major. Yay. That's funny. The dig spot was right next to me.
Good reasons such as being recently deceased. Do be a sport at 3 o'clock, won't you?
Alright, inventory. So many shovels. Let's go ahead and place all crafting components. Makes that easier. Frying pans, so many of those. Alright, let's do this by category. It makes life easier. Put away the dirty bandage. I only have 2 bottles of scotch left. I'm gonna have to stock up. Getting low on the scotch. Alright. Put away the cricket bat, and we got a truncheon. That is a good thing, because then we can make another one of these, which will come in quite handy since this one's about to go down. Let's see, anything else I need to ditch? Not really. I mean, I'm carrying stuff, so there's clearly something heavy I'm carrying I should probably put away, but I gotta figure out what that is. Phencycline. See, if I have to go back to the land of the plague victims, I'm a little worried about that. Although I might not have to now. We shall see. Are we carrying anything terribly important? We could start putting these away. Oh, more bottles. Get rid of those. More ducks. So many ducks. Crash syringes. Those are important. I have 2 electrolock shockers left. I need to figure out how to make more of these because we're running out. Short spikes I have a decent supply of, which is good. Like 12 of these things. Do I need them right now? Yeah, I use them when I'm making torches, but that goes into the craft menu, yeah? Not sure. Not sure. Not sure. I'm gonna hold on to only like 5 of them. Because I suspect that... Yeah, I mean, I've got a bunch of these in here already. It's about par for the course right now. I mean, I kind of need to carry some of these around so that I can fill them up if I locate anything. It can be used for said purpose, but it's kind of tricky. Alright. There. I'll have like 10 on me and 10, 11 in the safe. This workbench upgrade kit. One day perhaps I will use it. Alright, so many bottles. Alright.
At 3 o'clock, won't you? We love your company.
So that's done.
The brilliant new song from...
How are we doing? We're doing okay.
The brilliant new song from our favorite new band.
So, yeah, I mean, ideally, we hop back over here and start doing stuff. But it is getting later, and I'm actually going to need to sign off. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to save here and sign off. I do have stuff to do between now and tomorrow. I've got more time because I don't think we're going to be doing what we were going to be doing later today, unfortunately. But then there's a question of, do I want to go? There's a local con. I got to decide these things. So yeah, I think what I shall do. Let me just see if I can travel. Let me just try that so that I remember. I'm probably going to forget next week. If I don't do this now. So, secondary St. George's, St. George's. Which one do you want to be at? I think we've explored that one, so main St. George's, yeah? So you can go there now. You telling me that all this time we could have gone anywhere we wanted if I had just clicked on this menu? I am amazed. Wow. Okay, well, that makes it much easier, doesn't it?
All aboard for Chippenham, Swindon, Newbury, Reading and London.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I feel really guilty for not buying a ticket.
I am a tad dense at times. This is one of those times. Alright, well, here we are. Let's save the game. Wow. That is amazing. That just blows my mind that I've been crossing manually because I thought I couldn't get from place to place, and it turns out that all I needed to do was just click on freaking menu. Oh my god. That is nuts. That's nuts, that is. Okay. Well, that being the case, back to me then. So, thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. What's happening now? Well, today we were going to be doing the Cold Ruins of Last Life. It looks as though we are not going to be doing that today. Unfortunately, because our GM is not feeling well. And so hopefully he's going to get better soon. But yeah, so we will try again in 2 weeks for that. Getting close to the end of that campaign very slowly. Hopefully we'll make it one of these days. But tomorrow morning, I'm going to take around 10 a.m. or so, I'm going to take another stab at Gold Rush. Going to enjoy climbing back into that and just sort of seeing how that goes. Just going to try to catch the boat this time. We'll see how well that does. Let's see. Tomorrow evening will be a one-shot of Numenera that's going to be run by Andrew, who is one of my co-hosts on the Cyphercast. So we'll be playing that. Tabletop Gamery. Then this coming week, we moved the next episode of the Cyphercast to this coming Wednesday. So look for that then, Wednesday evening, probably about 8-ish Eastern. And then Thursday we have the second part of our continuing campaign of Dirty Secrets. It's sort of a noir story game. We kind of had a few rocky sort of figuring out stuff in the first part, but I'm very excited to see what we're going to launch into in the second part, because I think now that we've got a better handle on kind of, I think, sort of what we want to do and a little more detail on this story, I think it's going to go places. So I think that's going to be fun. On Friday, I come back to play Torment, Tides of Numenera, and so we're continuing with that and trying to figure out as much as I can possibly do before I have to get into combat again, because that was painful. And then 1 week from today, in the morning, we will be back here for more We Happy Few, and I will explore more of the glorious island on which I find myself. So, in the meantime, folks, that's about it. There's a chance I may be going to a con later today in lieu of the game that I was supposed to go to. I have to see kind of what's going on, and just with me in general, nothing's ever simple anymore. I can't just leap up and go places any longer. I've got various things I got to take into account. So I'm going to be taking those into account, and we'll see what happens. In the meantime, though, take care, and I will see you all of a sudden.